Well, hello, my fine feathered friends. Oh my goodness, my headphones are so loud today. Let me lower these. This is a lot going on in this world. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Shenaniganilandia here at Coaster Monkey Studios. We are up and running. Look at that. Pretty fabulous. We got a lot going on. We're going to build a Viking restaurant today. We'll see how long this takes us if we can complete it in our allotted time slot. We've got a tight window today, but we'll get it done. Look at this. Once this area is done, just look at this view. Like, gorgeous. Sorry, I probably blew out the mic there. All right, cool. Let's let the world know we exist. We're gonna communicate out to the world. We will work out some stuff that we need to do. Copy, paste. And we're going to do a Viking themed restaurant. Now, I want this to be one of those we're not going to go super camp, right? The idea is we're going to build out, hold on, what is happening here? Oh my goodness. We're going to build out this restaurant. I'm thinking, I really like the idea of like the great halls in Universal, right? From like an interior standpoint. And I found a great exterior photo that I think I want to steal from. And we'll marry it into this world that we have. And I think it'll be super fun. So buckle in, hang on tight. Give me a couple of moments. We're gonna let the world know we exist, that we're doing things and making things happen as we like to do. It's so funny, on Channel 5 I only promote now. I don't even like going on that channel anymore. Boopity boop 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 boop. Okay. Alright, we'll communicate out to the world, let everyone know that we're here, and once we're done with this, we'll get cracking on our fun little plaza we got here. I love this plaza. This is a fun build we did in our last live. If you haven't seen it, it's in this playlist, in the Shenaniganilandia live playlist. You can find it there. And I think we've got a really solid build today planned. All right, so we've communicated to the world. Everybody knows we exist. Now, let's take a look at what we're looking to build today. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Look at the little details. You got the little bits of grass growing out of the stone. It's very demanding, right? I think it's a big build, and I think we're going to obviously modify it. This is just our inspiration, but I think we can very easily pull this off. I'm excited to build this one, and just to show you what we're thinking for the interior. And again, if you've never been to Universal Studios, I'm thinking like a mead hall kind of energy. So very brown woods, like look at the arched roofs here. Like these are super fun, right? It's like this kind of energy. Long tables. So again, this is kind of what we're going after for interior. Right? And then for exterior, we're going to use this as our guide, and we're going to marry it into our current build structure and kind of make it, Plankoize it, if you will, right? So that's the plan on that. Let me just pull this up, and then I'll come back to you guys. Alrighty. So from the jump, let's come in here. Let's take a look at what we've got going on here. Right, there's some detailing stuff we have to do. We're gonna save that for another episode. But this is the plot of land we have for this build. Right, this is the plan. I like the idea of these stone steps coming up. I want to make this. Let me just turn our UI back on. I want to make this here. We're gonna go. Hold, please. Thank you. I think for this here, we're gonna paint this. Right? Do we do that or do we do the horizontal? Right? What do we think? Oh, it doesn't matter. They're both gonna... Seriously? I guess we don't have a choice. So I like the idea of this. We're gonna trim this off with some wood. We love the wood pillars. Like this is such a vibe here. This cut through in the ride. right? And then we've got all of this space that we'll have to pull up all of this terrain here. So we're going to do that straight away. We'll get our terrain to where it needs to be, because what we're going to do is we're going to utilize all of this space for foliage. We're going to play up all of our the rock formations. So we're going to work on all of that, right? We're going to have a really nice like entry moment over here, like coming up, because I don't think that the structure is going to not, let me rephrase. The structure will not be the entire pad that we have built up here, but it's going to be dang close. I'm thinking we do an L shape. Maybe we try an L shape, right? And we cut it to here. Maybe it's like super wide this way, and then we have an L that comes out this way, I'm thinking. So we'll play up with some of those ideas. All right, so we need to chisel this down a bit here. Let's cut this down. What I'm thinking we're going to have to do too is we're going to have to play, let me pull that back up for a second. We're going to have to make this smaller for sure. We're going to have to play up, yeah, see, that's what I want. Just give me light cut, light cut, light cut. Let's cut here. All right, because I think, nope, let's pull that back up. There we go. Pull it down from here. Nope, not you. There we go. We'll use the stone. Maybe we just don't go too crazy with the terrain work. We'll leave this because we're going to need for sure terrain. I'm thinking if we utilize that stone edge work, right, and build up, maybe we do make this the entrance. Like we'll do like an entrance here. Maybe we cut it around this way and the L comes this way, right? And there's like a little courtyard in this corner, which could be fun, right? And we can attach a pathway over here. Maybe it's a path that comes this way. All right, so we've got like this dual entrance kind of moment. Right, so there's, oh, ADA, look at that. So we've got an ADA ramp that'll come up to there. I think that'll be cute. Right? That's a mood. Let's pull this down a little bit. We'll chisel this across. We'll just do a nice cut. Make it a little bit bigger, just like that. Get that angle there. And this will become a nice little planter here. Right? We've got that. Now we need to think about this side too, right? Because we do want, this is going to be another plaza up here, which is a future episode. What I'm thinking is, let's get that angle pulled up, chisel up, pull it up to there, right? And then, because we're going to have to build all of this out here, but we just want an idea of kind of, if we are going to do this like little courtyard moment here, we'll build it out the L this way to there. This will be another entrance here that'll build up to there. So we'll have like a little moment where this, we grab this, let's grab this, we'll come here. Let's see, what is our, right, to there. Right, so we've got a staircase that'll go in, and then this becomes a plaza up here, which is kind of the vision, right? And again, we're just futzing around right now. We'll come back to this at a later time. But that's the idea, right? So we have lower plaza, middle plaza, upper plaza, and we're just going to build this up so that it just has the drama that we're looking for. All right, very fun. So now, looking at this building, let's... Because we're going to have to do an exterior... Oh, stop. It keeps grabbing Discord. So we're going to have to do an exterior in this kind of vibe. And then an interior with our mead hall kind of vibe, right? I also want to incorporate, obviously, this the stonework that's here. You see, like, the pebbles and the stonework. I like... Oop. Oh.
Hello.
Hi. You just saw a video of me. I love it. Professional YouTuber here, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. Let's go back to our downloads. There we go. Ah, Lord Almighty. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm thinking I love this flower bed, like the plant bed, that we can totally build that out along the sides. So we're gonna work on that. So first things first, let's get a structure. And I did it again.
Hello.
Stop it. No, go back. I almost did it again to you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. We'll come here. All right, cool. So let's think about what this structure is going to look like. So we definitely should bring it up to the edge there, I think. All right, so first things first, let's look at the walls. And, I mean, there's this wall, which, I mean, this is the wall. This is the wall that's in that picture. Let me look at that exterior again. Yeah, so it looks like it's black. And what we're going to do is we're going to do black on the outside. Right? The idea is black. Ooh, how does that look? What do we think of that? Yeah, that works for me. It's like a black on the outside. Do we do like a blue-black? Let's go into like the teals, like this, right? Then bring it to the blue-black. Blue-black, more here. Yeah, like that, right? Because our main color that we're using is teal. Let's confirm that. Right, that's our main color. And if we can play on this teal energy, I'm here for it. Do you know what I mean? Let's drop this sucker here. We're going to say this will be it, right? Oh. We're going to go right there. Okay, how are we looking there, right? So we're going to bring it all the way to the edge, too. I think all the way to the edge is fine. Okay. So let's talk size. Right, first off, we will come here. We'll cut all along this ridge here. And it looks like that should be fine. I think we should do to there. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Cut this way. We might need to be mindful of that there. And this is just not wide enough on this side. So we may need to think about having another entrance like this here, right? And this is patio. So what we could do, here's my thought. Let's do, oh, not there. We want to go there, right? So this is turning out to be definitely larger than I had anticipated. I definitely think I wanted it smaller, but it's fine. It's fine, right? We'll have some sort of an opening there. Right, so that's essentially what we're looking at right now. I almost feel like I don't like how square this is. I may want to take this, delete that out, and then this will become a, hold on, we're going to duplicate, place, then we will split it, and we're going to come turn on our snap. Bring it around this way. And figure out what this angle is. Maybe this is the entrance here. Actually, if that is the case, we might not need this space, but we'll figure it out. Right, so we're going to come here. Nope, sorry. Come here. Bring it to the edge. Bring it over. Right, and then we may need to just control X that. Look, that actually is just like almost perfect. Right, let's bring it to here. Alright, and then we'll grab these two. We'll slightly shift them. Here we are. Right, so that's kind of our... Did I only move the one? Of course I did. Let's grab these two. Oh, let's do that again. Do that minor shift. And then pull it forward. Again, we're just... Right now we're just building... building our space, trying to figure out what we want this to look like. So if that comes to that edge, it's really there. I bring you forward and then over. Yeah, that's it right there. Right, and there's going to be trim work here as well. We've got trim work on this build. So I think that's it. This could be our entrance here, and people can decide here if they want to eat on the patio. Right, I almost feel like, as I'm looking at the photo, I almost feel like, because if this comes here, yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine because I really would love to lift this up. You know what I mean? As like a platform. But that's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, cool. So this is odd that this doesn't come all the way. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to grab these here. Let's grab this wall. We're going to split it. Push it to that edge. Right there. Okay. We will split that. Duplicate. Pull that to the corner. To the corner. No one puts baby in a corner. And we'll take this one. Oh, I just placed it twice. Oops. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do this one here. Split that. Pull that out. To the corner right there. Okay, cool. So that's I think that's the vibe, right? And then what we'll do is we'll build out this whole veranda moment. If this is the case, then as I look at it, let's look at our pathing moment here, right? So I think what we need to do is let's take a look at this. No, we're not curving. Thank you. This, that. Why are we going up? Why is it going up? Shouldn't be going up. Why would it go up? That's weird, right? That's weird. Up, down. Can I shift? There we go. Oh, that's odd. That's odd. I guess that's fine. Fine. It's fine. Odd. It's being weird. So we're not going to do that. I do want to paint this. I'm going to figure out some way to paint this. Which is fine. Because I'd like this all to be the wood. But I do want to look at this here. Because I want to take this. We're going to move this back. Move back to there. Which is fine. We'll move this one over here. Get like a straight edge there. I think that's cute. Hello, Mr. Jersey Crazy Coaster Crew. Hope you're doing well there, friend. I like the idea of maybe curving this. I wish we could just easily curve without having to like go crazy, right? You know what I mean? Like let me just easily curve this. Can I? I can. See, that's cute. I like the idea of that. There's not a gap on the bottom. That's just the lighting. Oh, there's a gap on the bottom. Well, we'll build it down. Don't worry about it. It looks like there's a gap everywhere. Right? Yes, we're aware. Don't worry about it. Okay, cool. So we've got this sorted. Let's lower it because there's a gap in the bottom, as our very good friend here has informed us. We would have figured it out eventually, right? Move it down. Get it flush. Nice and flush. Grab all of this, all of this, all of this. Give me that. I don't want this. Grab that. That should be good. All right, pull it down. Yeah, we got it. No, we missed one, of course. We should build it to there. Hello! Enjoying your Dr. Pepper, I hope. Put it to the edge. I've got my coffee today. My coffee! Ugh, love me a good coffee. All right, cool. So that's a little wonk. So we're going to have to think about that for a second here. What if I just scooched? Yeah, I think that's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Right there, that's more than fine. Oh, we've got people walking through. That's cutie. All right. So now that we kind of got this space somewhat planned out, let's start thinking about what this roof line is going to look like, because the roof line is super intricate, and the roof line is going to decide how we're going to build the rest of this space, right? So we do have a big chunky middle, right? So I think let's just grab our Viking roofs to start. Because we're just laying things out, right? So we got Viking roof. My nose is itching. I apologize. And we're gonna use the Viking roof just as our base, right? But I love the underside of the Viking roof. That's why I like to use it. So we've got these really great peaks everywhere. As I'm looking at this, it's really nice. Cream soda. I could try that. I could vibe with that. That could be fun for sure. All All right, so we need, these are definitely peaky kind of roofs. So I almost feel like I need, not those, these, right? These got like a solid, decent peak to them. So let's come here. Can I, thank you. I don't know if it's that or if it's this. I feel like it's this. Do you know what I mean? No, because this is the side moment. So for the side moment, we'll go mid-size. Like this, right? We're going to have to build that out that way. We don't have a choice, right? Then for our center moment... Okay, so here's the thought, and this is where my head's leaning towards. We can do... Right? Hear me out. We're going to end up with an issue here. We're going to have to move that path slightly over. Let's do that really fast. I wish it showed me the grid for this. Well, I could just line it up with that. Right? Because we want that just like that. Right? And then this wall that we moved can go back to where it was. Right? And that'll line that up nicely. So that sets up those two. And then what I want to do is, because we're going to have this moment here, taller moment is going to come straight through the middle. I think that's our big move, right? So let's go back to... Why did everything reset? I hate when it does that. We're going to go big Viking roof, which is this tall one. Add it to this wall here. Because the idea is... This does come up a half wall. Can I go to grid height halfway? Yeah, I can. So if we do grid height halfway... No, we need grid height quarter. Grid height quarter. To there. This will run down the full center. And this is going to be our Great Hall kind of energy, right? It'll run right up the center. So we'll build up the walls here. We'll figure out a way to cover that gap, which is fine, because this really should build into this. But I don't want to clip into our quote-unquote Great Hall. Didn't I place these? I guess I didn't do all of them. Oops. So sorry. So sorry. Can I Z that? Thank you. Right, because that'll go to there. That's our Great Hall moment. We'll do that. We'll grab these. We'll duplicate these over here. And it looks like we can have a big moment in the center. That's tall guy right in the middle. Here. That's not going to work. I'm stuck in the thing. Okay, there we go. That's not going to work. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need... These are all quarter tile. This is where we're going to have a little bit of a hiccup. So we could half tile. Half tile. No, I don't love that. Because you can make a tower out of it, right? We can do something like this. But that backside is going to clip into my Great Hall. So we don't want to destroy the Great Hall. That's the goal. We're not trying very hard not to destroy the Great Hall. We want that underside to show. But that could be fun. And then on that front facade, we put... that is our trim work. To there. Do we bring it forward? Yeah, I think we bring it forward. To there. Yeah, I like that idea, right? Because what that'll do is that'll create like a really cool like entry moment. We'll do... Where's my half walls? Are these... Yeah, these are connected. The right side of the grid. So I find it interesting that they're not flush. But it's fine, because we'll just move these. Grid height, grid size. I think it's because of it's just their location. So what we'll do is we'll just grab these, we'll duplicate, and we'll just place right there. Have them come over a hair, which I think is a cute look. Duplicate, do the same thing here. All right. So that's a moment. It gives like, and from up here, like that's just such a vibe. Do you know what I mean? I think that's super fun. Love that. I think this will be interesting to kind of play up because maybe we want this to come out a little bit more. So these two, I would probably duplicate and move them out half grid. Maybe quarter grid. Yeah, I think just to there. Because what I want to do is I also want to grab this. We're going to add it to this side. So I think that's going to come out too far. So we're going to have to do that, we're going to have to use those. What are they called? Please hold. I need to remember what they're called. Where are you? It's for the stands, right? It's what we used in the other area. Right? It's probably got to be in this grouping over here somewhere. Over here, over here, over here. Nope, not there. Not there. Not there, not there, not there. Nope, 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 nope. Where are they? Oh, because it's probably not in building areas. It's probably in accessories. Which we like to do. There they are. This. Right? So this is going to be just a secondary moment here that we'll create a window for. And pull this up. Increase its size. Right? We'll have like a bump out moment there, which I think will be fun. Maybe we move this up a little bit higher. Like here. Let me see what that looks like. Right? Something like that. Right? We're going to have to figure out this moment here. Because I really don't want to ruin our Great Hall roof moment. Which is really my focus right now. We'll do that. We'll move this way, over here, which is fine. I think if we're going to do that, then this shouldn't be that. Let's delete that. It should probably be... It should... No, because then we would have it... It should be this. Like, realistically, that's what it should be. So if we did that, would we duplicate this kind of energy? But then there'd be a V there. See, that wouldn't work. This would be a taller gable here that would run. Hold on, let's move this. This would probably run this way. And then we would have that roof piece that is here. This roof piece would live there. I just clicked on it. It didn't do anything. Right, because then that makes this funky, though. That makes this weird. That makes this facade right here weird. So how do we... How do I... Sorry. Do we... Give me that. Can I attach it to this group here? I want to see something. Yeah, I need a big triangle. I know we have them. Like this. Like we need this kind of entrance, right? Do we get away with... Maybe it's... Because we're going to fill this space in anyway. Right? Maybe it's this type of energy where we go angular this way and just close off the whole roof, which is totally possible. We can do tall, skinny here. Y'all are probably like, oh my god, this dude is nuts. That's not going to work because it's smaller. Yeah, that won't work because it's smaller. So that'll be an issue for that. Because we're going to cap this off on the inside. All of this section here is all going to be flat roof. This entire middle section is going to be open great hall. Don't pay any mind to any of this because no one's going to see any of this on the interior. But like, look at this for a great hall moment. Like, how fun is that, right? Like, I love that idea. We'll put pillars in, make it feel really dramatic. We just need to figure out this one moment right here. It's not the full width, so it does look wonk. It will look wonk. Unless we go with these curvy roofs, which I don't love. You know how I feel about them. Alright, but we do something like this. And then this becomes the entrance for this part. Grid size halfway. Right, we tuck it in. And again, it's okay if we're tucking in. We're going to have to, yeah, I think that's center-ish. We tuck it in this way right there, and we close it off on the back, on the front and back end. I think it's fine. Right? Let me see from here. All right, because we can run that. That's just like the entrance moment. Can we put a second one? Like this. Right? And that gives us the ability to do a couple things here. So we run that roof up there. We can throw an edge right on the front of here, which is fine. This is a little weird. So the solution would be to... No, it wouldn't because it would clip badly. It would clip. I do like that, though. That looks nice. I like that. That's fun. It's different. I like the shaping that we're getting here. Do we move this up a half, like a smidge, right? So we come up like that. So yeah, see? And then we'll get that wall piece there, which is fine. That's fine. This is a little weird. Oh, just throwing our idea. Not sure what you plan for both sides of the tall roof. Instead of wall, maybe some lattice or some of those two sides. Just throwing ideas out there. Which wall where? Which wall where? You tell me where and I will take a look at what you're saying. This we can cover with a pillar, I think. That should be fine. I think we might be able to get away with that if we do pillars in the front. These pillars, actually, this way we're baking it in, right? So let's say we take this, hypothetical. This is just, we're just playing around. We'll duplicate. Nope. Let me just highlight that. Highlight you. Deselect this. No. Deselect. Deselect. I want to highlight just that. Deselect you. Deselect you. And then this should be duplicate without issue. Nope. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Let me highlight this. Not you. Nothing back here. I don't want any of that. Let's duplicate. Nope. Alright, can I get away with doing that? And then doing this. And then swing around this way. Doing this. Again, we want to bake it in, right? So what if we took these? These became a part of our story that we're telling. Right? So maybe it's like these live here as our exterior poles. We'll like build this whole thing out. Right? So maybe it's something like that as an entrance moment. The middle of the roof. Oh, you're saying over here? Yeah, we'll do like some sort of like window moment. We'll make a custom window that will work with it. Let's take this. We'll delete that. We grab this. We'll separate that from the other building. We will zhuzh this over here. Right, so that's our bake-in moment, right, for the exterior. And then we can, like, the idea is we'll take this, we'll double this down. Actually, let me just grab both of them. It's probably easier. Select this one and this one. We will group them, and then how do I just edit from here? Do you know what I mean? We need to figure that out. If somebody knows how, please tell me. I appreciate it. Thanks. But this is our bake-in moment, right? So we're baking these into the rest of the builds. What just happened here? Give me these. Duplicate. Pull them down. Pull it to there. I've got these. Oh, why did this one shift? It's weird that this one shifted and the other one didn't. Hey? Why would that shift? Give me this. Give me this and that. Pull both of those down. What is happening right now? Is the game breaking? It better not be breaking, because I'm going to be pissed if it does. Let's cover up that seam right there. Just like that. I'll grab these. No, we should leave them as is. Give me these. I'll pull these down. Why is it resetting their color? Control X. Oh, it's just the shadow. It's just the shadow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. We'll go there. Okay, and then we're going to duplicate this down to the bottom. Right there. Look, it's shifting to the right. Why is it shifting? Wait, is it even shifting? What is even happening right now? Look like this one shifted too. Why though? All I did was move them down. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you guys get the idea. So that's what I'm thinking. Look at that. That's like a great haul moment. Love that. And then I think we'll pull that one out a bit. This one's going to have to come out a bit too. So what do we say? We moved it. We'll duplicate it. We moved it to half grid size, right? So it was like this. Yeah. And then what we can even do is we can even pull this out further. Right, maybe it becomes... Oh, why did you reset? Maybe it comes out halfway. And then we do like a pillar moment there as well, which I think would be great. Okay, okay. We've got functional things happening now, which is super fun. All right, cool. Cool. All right, so what we need to do now, don't hate me, is we need to take the entire roof and just make the roof its own thing. Just so we can grab it and move it. Because we're going to work on the interior first, then we'll work on the exterior. Nope, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want any of the walls here. Right? I think that's good. And then this we'll have to do separate. Let's split that from the building. I actually think it's all on the same plane, except for this roof here, which should be fine. If we did that, and then we hit X and move it up. Yeah, look at that. That's fire. So that's our whole roof. We'll just move that straight up. Alrighty. And then let's start thinking about what is the interior going to look like. So we know there's going to be a door here. So these are going to have to get deleted. And we're going to have to figure out what this entry moment looks like. So where is this wall, which is this? Let me do this. We're going to hit Control X. Nope, can't. Okay. Because I think what would be great, hold on. Can I edit scenery group? Okay, I'm going to come here. I'm going to come here. I'm going to put this on that half grid right in the middle. And we'll just make our own damn wall. All right, we'll delete. I hit F12 instead of delete. Right? I feel like that's the move. If we do that, let's just that over a hair. So that's our interior moment, right? So we've got that door. We will grab this one here. Duplicate. No, we're not duplicating. We're coming here. I'm building that one there. No, that's too small. That's going to be too small. Yeah, that's going to be too small. So I think what we'll have to end up doing, because then here is going to have to be... there should be a... There isn't a center here either. Maybe we do a wall set up there. So this way you walk up to the plaza, and then there's like... Oh, what if we make revolving doors? Ah, the gag. We're going to make revolving doors. That's the plan. And I think we can get away with doing this by grabbing these. Okay, let's fit this here correctly. I'm going to bring this up. Line that up as best as we can. Right, and then we're going to bring it to that corner. Ish. Alright, and then we'll do the same thing here. That's this one. Actually, I can just get away with doing this, can't I? Just line it up this way. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right, and then we'll figure out what that corner looks like. Maybe it's this. And this will come this way to that corner. And we'll do 2 revolving doors there that will make... It's going to be a very extensive project. It's a very expensive project. Alright, so I'm thinking... The next step here is going to be... This will be a double door. Now, I feel like... Yes, we do. We've got these, right? So let's turn on that half grid. Right, that's our door opening there. And then we just fill in these spaces with this. Just like, go away. Do you know what I mean? Cutie. Alright, so that's a vibe. Do you think we can get away with doing that over here with these? What if I did that in this space like we had before? Let's make that go away. We're going to bring this here. Yeah, no, because it's going to give us that... It's not going to be wide enough. Like, I want it to be like that wide, like the full width. So we may need to redesign this space with these. Okay, so let's grab this. Bring this up. Bring it around. I'm going to do everything we did before all over again because I'm a glutton for punishment. And I love to do things twice, apparently. Schmuck. Right, because if we do see even just the one, it's not the right fit. So I think we're gonna have to figure out what this space looks like, because maybe I'm realizing that these don't line up now, and it's gonna bother me. They should have just went straight down, and for some reason they did not. I couldn't tell you why. There we go. Okay. So what I'm thinking we do then for this space is build out framework along the front for the door. Right? We'll build out framework for the door. We're going to need some type of a thick framework for the interior. Okay, so let's plan out what our interior is going to look like. Because that's going to be the important part to start with. So we're going to need an entry. Hey, Granny, how are you? Yeah, I'll be here for a while. We're going to have like a little entry moment here. We're going to have... Actually, I think the entry moment should be here. Right? I don't know why the music just got so loud. Did you guys notice that? Like, the music got, like, wicked... Look. Out of nowhere, it's getting wicked loud. It's crazy. Sorry. So, if we're going to make this great hall... we need to identify where the Great Hall is going to fall. Because we need to roof. So let's take this whole setup we have up here. We need to move this back down. Apologies, friends. Oh my god, no. Just do that. Easier. Bring these down. We'll line them back up at their roof. Just like this. Great. Okay. So now what we can do is we can identify what this is going to look like. Let's grab this. I'm going to duplicate. What are we eating today? We're eating delicious shrimp creole. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much on the compliment for the park. We're having fun. You know how we do. All right. What I'm doing right now is I'm just placing walls so I know exactly where our Great Hall is going to fall. And we should do it on the interior, the exterior. We should do it on the exterior. So these are wrong. We're finding where our Great Hall is going to fall so we can place the roofs for the other sections. That's the plan. So we'll do interior on this side. All right, so the Great Hall isn't like super great, right? It's great-ish. Oh, wait, should it be on the other side, though? That's a question. We're going to have to pull this one forward, too, it looks like. Hold on. She's clipping just a hair. She's clipping a hair. Just a hair. She's clipping. Right? So we've got that. We've got that. We should probably think about that then, what that's going to look like, because that's coming out pretty far. But we'll look at that later. Again, it's all a work in progress, right? So now that we've got our kind of Great Hall space planned out, we know where our ceilings are going to live, because we are going to have ceilings. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, let's grab our this. We're going to grab you. We're going to pull you up again. Up, 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 up. Up we go. Oh, there's a balloon. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. I got it. Wait, can I pop that one? Pop, pop, pop. Come on, buddy. I got it. Look at me. I'm just fantastic. All right, cool. So if that's Great Hall, that means this is all going to be a roof here. I want to go with a wood roof. Right? So we'll do a wood roof. We'll do beams. So I want it to be we're going to do the Viking roof. We're actually going to, actually do what is in the game expected of us for the Viking area. 3, 4, 5. We'll go to half tile. Okay. And then 1, 2. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna stick with this darker wood. I think I'm keen on that. This does. What is that about, guys? This is the same. It's the same build. It's the same build. There's no reason that should be happening. Okay, let's done. Let's see what if I connect it to this. Yeah. See, it's the same build. I don't know why that did that. Oh, I see why. So I clipped it on that side. I didn't clip it on this side. That's what's happening. Alright, because this is going to come like this. That's going to come there. And then we're going to have to tuck all these edges in. Ah, the edges! I can't! Duplicate this. And then we're going to have to take one of these. We're going to hit done. We're going to put you there. Then we're going to take you. We're going to split you. We're going to find this angle here. Figure out how to make this look cute-ish. And then that's our wall, essentially, right? And then all of these walls will go away, right? Because we're going to have just columns here holding up the main structure of the roof. The roof, the ceiling, the roof. It's a roof, right? Because we're going to have a Great Hall moment, right? So that's all of that kind of laid out. So now what we're going to do, and you're going to think I'm crazy, but the only way we're going to be able to build this interior... No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, this is going to drive me nuts. So we're going to just grab these Z-fighting son of a guns. Let's grab those, and we're going to just pull them up a hair. Pull them down a hair, pull them up a hair. I'll pull them up a hair because they're going to be seen from the underside, not from the front. That's still going to drive me nuts. It's fine, but no one's going to see it. All right, so that's kind of the idea. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, that's no good. We're going to have to grab that part of the roof there. Hold on. Grab all of that. We'll split that from the building, and then we'll just zhuzh it a half a space, just like this. Because the Z fighting's a lot. It's the most. All right, so that's kind of the idea I'm thinking. This is an interesting overhang moment we're going to have here. I'm almost thinking about opening this up to like a half wall and having this section here. Because this is essentially going to be, I think, our waiting area, right? This is where we're going to put all the benches. So you know what I mean? For the people to wait to get their food. So like if I'm coming in through here, right? So I'm walking in. This is where hostess is going to be. This is where all of our benches, the waiting. Oh, maybe we can put tables there. We can put tables there. Maybe not. Maybe we use the outside for the waiting, right? So I would love to do for this part here. Can I move these? I can, right? So we've got these, and then let's bring them down. Let's bring them down, right? And this becomes like a veranda. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's like a veranda moment. Not Miranda, veranda. Get it right. I love Sex in the City, but not today, honey. Right? So I think that's a cute kind of look, right? Look at that. It opens up very similar to what happens at Busch Gardens Tampa in their main restaurant. Just looks out like, just look at that. Look at that view. Can you just imagine sitting out here having like a cocktail? You know what I mean? Look at this beautiful view that we created as a group. We did a great job. So I don't know if anyone reads, but I love the Hunger Games. And Suzanne Collins just released the most recent Hunger Games. So me and my coworker are like bugging out over how good it is. It's such a good read. Oh my goodness. I can't even deal. All right, cool. So let's grab all of our roof pieces. We're going to have to separate. Here's what we're going to have to do. I want to separate all the roof pieces too. And we're going to reassemble all of this. So like, can I please have what I'm grabbing? Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're also going to split that. This is all going to have to get split. So it's all of this. Okay, split. And now we can grab it all. And we're going to slightly move this up as well. I say slightly, but it's not slightly. We're moving it out of our way. You're now all screwing me up. Ah, you're just not friends with me today. There we are. We got that. We got that. Let's grab the X. We're going to pull it on up. All right. Great. So now, I like the Viking walls. So we're going to build out the same Viking walls that we've got. And that's the color story we're going to stick to. On our main story on the interior. So what I mean, in every single world, there's an interior and an exterior. Period. Full stop. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to place this one piece. No, we're not going to place two of them. We're going to place just one of them. We're going to split it. We're going to zhuzh it out a hair. This way. And a hair this way. And now we've got our interior wall. Right? We'll edit the building. And then we'll go duplicate. 1, 2, 3, 4. How does that look on this side? Does it bleed? No. See? Perfection. Right? And then we're going to take that. And duplicate. We'll see. Look at that. 1, 2. We should probably do that same funky wall. So we'll do that. That's going to go too far. Because it comes out of it. Which is expected. Right? Do you come right to the edge? The gag! Oh, queen. Seriously? Alright, we're going to split this one. We're going to have to pull you slightly forward. Just to there. How far forward do you go? Yeah, no, that's about it. And then we'll edit this building. We'll move this over, duplicate you here. Right, does that bleed? No, not on this side. Perfection! Look at this. Loves it. And then we'll just build out this whole wall now. To there. Okay, so now we've got interior and exterior. It is more pieces, but it gives you the look that you want. Duplicate. Let's flip it this way. I'm good with that. And then this has the short walls. Son of a gun. I've got to make my life difficult always, don't I? That one will go there. Where's this one going to go? This one's going to have to go with this wall because it's got to match this. So duplicate this. Right? And then we'll build... Let's do that. Let's just... Can I... Hello? Bueller. Turn off the grid heights. Or change them. Bring you up to there. So that's a fun look. Right now, we're starting to see the vision here of it, right? And now what we'll do is we'll grab this. We're going to hit Control X. We're going to grab the tall, skinny Viking wall piece. And then we're just going to zhuzh it out just a hair. Right, just like that. And we'll line it up with the other one. Right, and we're going to do the same thing on this wall. Here, Control X. Pull our piece, place it, pull it out. Again, don't worry about these corners. We're going to come back and we'll clean up all the corners. And the trim work and all that stuff. So that's the interior lineup. Right? All right, cool. Now we can grab our roof back. Our roofs, I should say. I don't want the tree. I want the roof. Can I have the roof, please? Can I have the roof, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so the whole idea is the interior is supposed to feel very mead hall-y. We want it to feel very, very wooden, right? We want to go wooden. All right, so that's what it'll look like on the inside, right? For the most part. We want it to feel very wooden, very, very mead hall-y kind of vibe, right? Okay, cool. So now... Let's start thinking layout. So if this is an opening here, we're going to have seats on both sides. Which is fine. I guess we can do booths. We can make booths on this side, 2 booths on that side, 2 booths on this side, right? The mead hall will have the we'll do 2 long tables in the center. I wonder if, hold on, picnic. Because again, honestly, in Harry Potter, they're just picnic tables that have all been laid together. Right? Can I get away with... I can. What if I place that, and then we place a generic... I don't know, whatchamacallit. Give me the umbrella. There we go. Just so I can have something to work with here. I'm going to move this inside the table. Just so we can line it up. And then we're going to do this. Watch. I'm just going to stick it underground for now. Right? And then... where did it go? Where'd the thing go? Okay, there we are. Because the whole idea is I just want to be able to place these easily. Right? So we can do this. We're going to grab this and this. We're going to make them a group. And now I can just maneuver them how I need them to. We get that on. Okay, cool. So we've got enough space here. Of course. Of course! Of course. Why not? So frustrating. Can I... Thanks. Because, God forbid you make my life any easier. But it's fine, because we can always do this. So we would want there to be opening... There needs to be egress. So we'll do 2 tables on either side. Or 2 sets of tables. So we'll do 1... Let's see how this plays out. This is the idea I want to go for. And 1 more. Can I fit 1 more? Look at that. Perfecto. Right? And now we want to do the same thing right there-ish. Perfect. All right? Very, very Busch Gardens, Williamsburg Fest House kind of vibe, right? So now I'm going to make our lives super easy. Let's grab a basic piece. Kind of a basic piece, please. Just a basic piece. Why are you being so difficult? I don't need all this excessive. I need a small basic piece. Perfect. We'll do the crab. We'll put the crab over here. Okay. Now I think I want to just center these a little bit better. Okay, let's group all of that. Lovely. Now, slightly off kilter. I want to move it over a bit more, just so we're centered right down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we want the long meat hall tables. That's the idea. All right, so we know that's going to be a thing, right? So now we need to figure out, what do we have? You know what we did? We did build, where's the other restaurant? It's all the way over here. Oh my goodness, so long ago we built this. Woo! All right, here we are. We built these awesome wooden tables that we can totally use as our booths. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck inside of our restaurant. Right? So if we wanted to do... Let me grab this. We're going to hit this. We're going to zhuzh it just a little bit. Nope. Just a little bit. Just like that. Right there. And then put it on the ground because it's floating right now. But right here. Right? We could fit one. We could fit two. We can't fit a third. Because a third would be like, that's close. So we'll do two. We'll do two. We'll do two. Right? So 1, 2, like that. Right? We'll leave this open so it's like egress moving through. Unless we make a corner booth, which we can do a corner booth as well. We can, no, we can't because it's not an actual working piece. No, that'll work. That's fine. We'll do 3. We'll do 3. We'll call it a day. Bring this all the way over here. Line her up. 1, 2, 3. Right there. And she's tight, but it's fine. You know what I mean? Thinking of the meat hall at Harry Potter, and it is packed. Packed. Like, I'm not even kidding. All right, so that's cute. I feel like there would be like a 2-seater table over here. So we can put in a pub table there. But for egress, I think we need to be smart. So now, when I say egress, if you don't know what egress is, it is means of egress, meaning the ease of getting in and out of the establishment, right? I think we can put another one of these here, but this way, right? So let's say hypothetically, bring it here. It's a little crooked right there. Can we get away with like one here? Yeah, we can get away with one here, right? So this would be the revolving doors. We can get away with one in the corner here for sure. Right? This is hostess area. I feel like this is going to be hostess area when we build that out. Again, a pub table 2-seater could fit there. A pub table 2-seater could fit there. We did make pub tables, so we can sort that out. And then I think we take these and we bring these in here. And then this becomes the veranda seating, right? Not Miranda. The veranda. We're sitting on the veranda. Right? We do that. We do that. And then can I fit a third table in the middle? I can. Look at that. Look at that. That's so sweet. That's like prime seating right there. Now, my other thought is that we can add... let's not be stingy, right? We can add... Oh, we need an opening here. Shit on a stick. We need an opening here. Okay, let's sort that out. Let's go to grid size. We're gonna go 1, 2. Grid size. Let's move you 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. Like here. Right, and we'll do the same thing with this one. We'll move you 2. 1, 2. Why do you not line up? She doesn't line up. Why are you not lining up? There-ish? It's weird. Let's move this one to there. We'll adjust it. We'll adjust it. We'll adjust it. Don't worry about it. All right, so we'll need that opening for sure. And I love how it opens, like you can walk right into the meat halls. I think we're going to have a bump out here. This is going to bother me. I need to just, can I? Thanks. Because I'm not seeing equidistance. It doesn't look centered. That's why it's bothering me. Like, does this need to move over more? Like this? That's centered. But then, like, is this even an opening, right? We need to be mindful of that. Is this even an opening for guests to get in and out of? This needs to move over. Split you. We'll move you this way. Right? Because that's tight. If that's the case, then probably this needs to get to lit. Again, we're thinking egress. Like, what would be done IRL? There would be some sort of egress here. There would probably be, like, an employee counter over here, an employee counter over there, just for, like, cleaning up plates and stuff. So we can figure all that out. Okay. Solid spacing. I think, I almost feel like... No, because then it takes away from the long table. Maybe we pull this way. I want to keep the long table. I don't want to get rid of it. I definitely want it to be the central focal point of the space. It has to be, because that's what it was. The mead hall was 100% like, this is where the Vikings got together. They drank, they ate. I wish Mio was here. She could tell us more about it. Oh my goodness, my legs. All right, so now that we've kind of got our layout sorted, right, we need to think about... We need to move our roofs again. I'm sorry, I just realized that. My bad. We need to fix the flooring. The flooring's going to bother me. So we're going to not do that. We're going to do this. There we go. Move it up. Okay. The flooring's going to bother me. So I want to go to the stone flooring. And this will be an easy little adjustment here to do this. We'll grab this. We'll stamp. We'll say, I like this, right? Maybe it's this, like we did in the kitty area. Do we do the cobbles? I think we do the cobbles. Why are you going up? Why are you going up? You shouldn't be going up. Can I line you up to here? How do I... What is happening right now with this tool? Now it's underground. What is going on? My merge is on. Look, now it's working, right? Weird. I want to line up with what's already there because we want to stamp. I want to stamp, damn it. Can I just... Annoying. What if I did this? This might be the easier way to do it, honestly. Let's line you up. Not there. Let's line you up out here, right? Because it would be that. And then we'll do this way, right? What is that even about? I'm not even on that plane of existence. I'm down here. Right? Do we like the cobblestone for the interior here? What do we think? Because this will play really nicely, I think, with the... But it would only be the interior, not the exterior, right? Why did that turn off? Can I line you up here? Oh, look at that. It just did that for me. I love it. Right to the edge. This, we're going to have to think about that out there because that's not correct. Right, this should be copy existing texture, right? This should be that, right? And then we need to figure out that angle there, which we'll do in a moment. Let's go back to our cobbles. So we're lining this up here. Yep, that. Is that giving me a line on the outside of the building? It is. Can I line you up with the old one? Can we just do this and then stick you under there? Yeah, just like that. You could advance move tool these as well. If you're not sure what I just did, I hit X, and then I was able to maneuver around the grid, utilizing the grid, right? Because this is too far out, so we need to tuck it in, right? It works wonders, let me tell you. Alright, I think that should do exactly what we needed to. I like the idea of the cobblestone in here, right? The question is, do we want the cobblestone outside too on the patio? Or do we want to keep the whole patio? Right? We could do that. We could paint the whole patio the cobblestone. Just make this part of the patio all cobblestone. I like the stairs, the cobblestone. These stairs should be cobble. These stairs should be cobble. These stairs should be cobble, which means this should probably be cobble too if we're doing that, right? And it's a different vibe. sets a stage, right? I did all that work for nothing. Stupid person. So that's kind of our energy for the layout. We'll do the little pub tables there for sure. I'm just looking around. This needs to get deleted. We just used that for no reason. Do we like the cobbles all on the outside? I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. But the interior wouldn't have the same thing as the exterior. What if we went back to this? It would probably be this. It would probably be this. This would probably all be the wood. Oh my goodness, go away. This would all be the wood, maybe, right? Or if we did all of this the wood. Oh, no, not that piece. Because that is a different story. Oh, we gotta do that first. Let's do this first. Let's come here. We'll come here with it. No. Let's hit. Nope. Let's hit that. Nope. Let's do the stamp. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Okay, let's go to 45. Let's come in. Let's make sure it's the right texture. And do that again. 45. Pull it in. In a little bit. Just so it's not like in my way. We'll do that. We'll do this. Okay, and then I think that should be good. We have a little bit right there. Son of a gun. Stamp right in there. Come this way. Come in. Come over. Right there. Boop. Okay. Alright, I like it. I like it like that. I think that's fine. And now we can paint all of this wood. And this will be our exterior patio moment. Paint you. Right? It's a little bit too fresh. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. This will stay patio there. Loves it. Okay, cool. So, now that that's sorted, let's put our roof back and we can start working on that interior design, which is for sure the next step. Let's bring this down. We'll lock it in right there. Right there is where our roof should go. All right, cool. So our interior design, if we look at our interior photos that I've got here, right? Obvi, it's a lot of beam work. There's a lot of trim work everywhere. Iron everywhere. See, the long tables are definitely a play, right? Like, look at this with the chandeliers. Maybe we'll make a chandelier vibe, right? So we have a lot of options to play with. I definitely want it to be very this, right? And we could take a page out of our store that we created, right? And kind of figure out what that's going to look like. So first off, across our... Oh, this is kind of off-center with our roofs, huh? We'll have to look at that really quickly because... How much are you going to grab? I don't want you. We'll have to look at this because... We're going to have a half wall here that I forgot about. And I think that should be fine because we'll run that half wall up. And at the top of that half wall is where we're going to build our cross beams. So maybe we do need the roof for this. I think we do. Let's put the roof back into place, which I think is fine. Let's start working on... Let's grab this. Let's grab those half walls. We'll grab our half walls, these, all right, because we know these are going to live right, not there, right there, right? So let's start working on that really fast. Ooh, we're going to have to build the half wall in the wood as well, because this interior is going to be all wood. Right? See why those beams are going to be important right there? Because they're going to cut right through that. All right, and then where are you going? Are you going in the same place there? Because no, we're going interior. Yep. Doing interior cut, which is fine. Bring it to that edge right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab this. We're going to hit Control X. No, we're not. We're going to grab this. We'll separate it. Control X. No, I can't do it that way either. I can. Because we'll do this. We'll pop it out of here. Right? And then what we'll do is we will edit this building. We'll get our Viking wood. And then we need to this. This is what's going to live here. All right, let's grab this one. We'll delete that. We'll duplicate this one. And you're probably saying to yourself, wow, that's a lot of pieces. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Hit Control X. Move this over. Tuck it in right there. See, this is the dramatic I wanted, right? Look at how dramatic this feels now. And once we put the cross beams in and with the chandeliers hanging down, this is going to look, excuse my French, fucking amazing. Right? So as I'm looking at this, are we centered? Yeah, I think we're pretty much centered, right? Yeah, this is what's throwing me. Oh, no, not you. This is what's throwing me off. I think it's this row here of roof. But I'm not going to do that because we're just going to have that with a beam. No, we're going to need to. We're going to need to. Sorry about that. Oh my God, I feel bad for when I have to edit this and my camera's just jumping literally everywhere. Let's grab this. We're going to split it. And we're going to duplicate it. I'm going to move it over to the edge. We're going to move it up a hair just so it doesn't Z-fight. And that should be nice and equidistant-ish. Yeah, see? That was throwing me off. That's super equidistant. Love. Okay. Yeah, the right side was off a little bit. I saw that, yeah. I mean, it's still a little bit off, I think. But they should be in alignment with each other. You know what I mean? I'm not too stressed over it. All right, cool. So now that that's sorted, we're going to leave this open for sure. Let's start thinking about what does this look like. So we're going to take a page out of our store. Is it a beam? Let's just do Viking. Viking. That's the Viking theming. We'll go here. I feel like we're going to need a fireplace too. You know what I mean? I feel like that's super Viking, right? I need my beams. They're going to be here. So these are the beams that we used in the store. And I think they're perfect as is. I don't think we need... I love, look at this detail. The gag. I love it. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, it's actually just almost like perfectly the right height too. This is where I think I want the fireplace. Do we? Yeah, no, I think we do. I think we put that there, right? Let's go this way. We're going to build our cross beams first. Ah, with the double arrows. Build our cross beams first. Bring this all the way out. Right? I want that detail showing. There's going to be a beam that comes straight across this way as well. So we got to think about what this is going to look like from a detailing standpoint. So I want it to feel like Harry Potter Hogsmeade, but not that detailed. I just wanted to have the energy of that. Let's grab this, move this over. That'll live there. And that's like the perfect spot for a freaking fireplace. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I want more of it. All right. So we've got that. Now we need to bring this story up. Oh, Sorry, it's that muscle memory again. We need to do this, but I want to pull this down because we're going to have a double set of beams up here. All right, so it'll be that. Maybe I should do this. Know what's funny? Know what's funny and don't judge. I've never seen Harry Potter. Oh my God, I'm over you. Absolutely not. What are you, crazy? It's the best thing in the world. A mirror. Let's group all that together. 1, 2. No. Hello. 1. There we go. Edit. Thanks. I want these two. We're going to flip them. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a moment. And then we'll pull it down. Oh, come on. Bring you right there. So we'll do double set of beams up top. Cringe. It is cringe-worthy, my friend. Cringe-worthy. All right, so we'll do that. And then the big debate right now is going to be, do we... Not that. No. Do we do this? Right? This is really my big question. So I don't think we need it because there's so many cross beams along the ceiling. Right? I honestly don't think we need it. But make sure it's not clipping out. It's clipping out a little bit. And put it in right there. Right there. Right? So if we did, keyword if, we did it. I'll just place it so I don't mess it up. Okay, we turn off the snap, or turn back on the snap. If we did it, it would have to be like this. This would have to come to here. Right? And then we would have to do this. Bring you around this way. Pull you down just so we get the detail at the top. Right? Are we seeing the drama? Yeah, boy. I mean, it's 20 years old. 20 years of Harry Potter. How do you not know what Harry Potter is? Got some nerve. Not know what Harry Potter is. Ugh. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? I'd never be that rude. Okay, let's pull you here. Pull you there. All right, we'll cut that in right into that corner. Right? Do we like that? Does that clip? No, it does not. No, it does not. Okay. Do we like that as a question? Right? We make this massive A-frame. And then we can just, right? We'll do that. We'll turn on our angle snaps. And we'll figure out what the spacing will look like, right? Because it's going to have to be, no, it's going to have to be less than that. Let's go here. Let's go back to where it was. Let's go to half. No, that's half. It's going to have to be full. Yeah, it's going to have to be full. Hi, friend, walking through slowly and casually. And then this one, we're going to have to zhuzh in. It's going to have to be interior because we don't need anything on the exterior. We'll put it there, right? Oh, this is giving exactly what I want. Look at what this looks like. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Get the hell out of here with all of that nonsense. Right? And I think this is doing exactly what we want it to do. All right, so now we need to start thinking about some other things. So we've got our main trellises in, right? I think the next thing we need to think about is... Oh, my headphones are dying. It's so funny. I thought to myself, my headphones are going to die in the middle of this stream. That's so funny. Hold on a second, friends. There we go. Salud. Okay. So now that we've got that into place, I love that. It just gives such a vibe. And again, it's very tight, right? I think now we can get rid of our crab, our blue crab, which is good. Now, in Harry Potter, I mean, to me, there needs to be tables here. There needs to be tables there. And I think we can do like a nice window moment. And what does this view look like? Oh, that's boring. That's not a view I want. I don't want to sit there. Don't sit me there. Right? We need to figure out, can we get like some more views? Like I feel like there should be a view maybe out in this corner here just so we can see out. Like how do we execute that? Might be something we want to go after. Actually, you might actually watch this. X. Turn off that grid height. Let's lower it down. Put it back where it was. And maybe it's like, because it would be there, really. Right? And then we'll do the same thing with these two. Are they not the same building? They're not the same building. They're not the same building. How dare they? Well, let's bring this down. Hold on. Bring this. Oh my god, what is that? What is... Do I have duplicates? Oh my god, it's like the tiniest piece. I can't. I can't. What did I do? What did I do? It's 3 pieces? Seriously, boss? Of course. Only me. I'm the best builder ever. I love what I do. Let's bring this to there. Just line that up down there. And we could build some sort of like window moment. Oh, see that? That'll work. This won't work. We need to... Let me see this. What is this? Yeah, I think this is the window moment, right? We bring that down. Grid height here. We'll bring it down to there. That's our window moment in the corner, right? That's cutie. I like that. That's open in the front. We don't... Maybe we need... What is this? Can I see something here? That would be that. And that would be that. I don't know if that'll work. There, which is fine. And then... I didn't think about the terrain here. We should probably pull this back so it's more of a gentle slope versus like whatever the hell I have going on over here. Right? Yeah, just like that. Because we're going to build stone planters out here, I think. Which will be fun, right? We'll do that. We'll do that. We're going to need to do something. And then we're going to have to fix that mess. But this is not a today problem. Because this is all cute. We should probably bump this up a little bit along this edge. Yeah, just like that. Right? And then we'll put out the stone planters out there. So the question is, if we want the fireplace here... Right? We're going to have to figure that out. Uh-oh. I'm getting work emails at 7:30 at night. Okay. Alrighty. Moving on. All right, so I think yeah, that's solid. We'll put the giant stone thing there so we can even get away with like where's the stone? Can work on maybe this one. I don't like this one because it's flat. I think it should be more this. Maybe this one, and when we turn it around, it's flat backed, right? So we can pull this forward. And again, we're going more to the design of it, but I think it would be something like this, and then we can play this up like a big stone mantle, like right? And then we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But something like that. We want it there. Take this one. We'll pull this way. Maybe this comes out here. We pull this up like this. Is that enough egress? Maybe not enough. Maybe we need a little bit less. Maybe it's like that. I'm good with that. I am good with that. Because it's going to be a faux fireplace. It's not going to be real, all right? So we've got that sorted. Let's come around this way. All right. Very good. We've got that going up. This wall's going to have to come up On this side, oh, I think I've got this in fast forward. Let's attach this here. Let's see. Exterior walls are going to be... What if we made this whole section just stone? That could be really nice, right? How tall is this? This is the tall, right? Oh, I don't like that. That's the stone I don't like. So we're going to go do the other one. It's fine. Can I... Hello? Thank you. We're going to go back into this. And then we'll grab... It's still in Viking, that's why. Clear. There we go. Okay, let's grab... we need the tall, this one, right? So it's this one here. This is going to have to come up, too. So it comes to there. We're going to have to pull it up. Yes. All right, so let's go this up here. No, it went too low. See? Ugh! Oh my goodness. And then let's grab these side pieces that we put in out here. Give me one of these. Duplicate. Oh, it's going to have to come to here. Which means we're going to have to tuck in those wood pieces there. It's fine. Good size. Do I just spin it? Is that what we're doing here? Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. Right, so that's kind of a vibe, right? We're going to have to tuck those wall pieces in. Oh. We could trim that off too. It'd be nice if there was something there, but we'll make something happen. We'll make it look good. Give me these. Oh, Lord. A little bit more. All right, that's super fun. This is great. This is going to need... That wall's there. That's good. We'll have to do that interior wall in there. This is going to need a facade. There. Here, which is fine. And again, we're going to have to trim all this stuff out. We don't have a choice. This is the medium size height. So come here. This is going to have to get that big. I don't know if we have this. I think we only have this in the Viking walls to fill that space. Let me fill the other ones first, actually, and then we'll come back to that. Give me this. We'll figure this out right here. Grid height. Right there. And then we'll grab these to fill this space. Not that. Nope, wrong one. This one. One there. One there. Okay. And we'll obviously fix all the clipping. So clipping's going to happen. It's going to happen. This would be nice if we had like something else here. I don't know what it is yet. I need to stew on that. Let's bring this up. It's not going to be that. It's going to be the lower one. This one here. No. Need to come this way. Is that the same? No, it's not. What is going on? Why is it? You know why? I know why. There we go. Now it's going to line up. Sorry. There we are. I'll put this in here. One will go there. One will come here. Okay, that's good. We'll do the same thing here. And then we're going to have to figure out what that's going to look like. Now, our entire roof setup, we should probably look at that too. It's going to go to the teal to match the area. Can I? You think I can get away with just doing this? Oh my goodness, this is going to work. Stop it, the gag. Give me that. Okay, and then that. There we go. Now we have a lot of blue buildings. That was the intention. Right, because then we'll have it all accented with the what's it called? What's it called? With the wood. Accented with the wood. Now this is going to need a big wooden. Let me get a Viking. Do we? Oh, we do. See, I knew we had it. I just needed to find it. I need something to fill that. That's like a giant hole. Said nobody ever. Grid size. We're going to go here. We'll go halfway in there. We'll go halfway in here. That we can go to the butt, actually, I think. Go to the butt there, which is fine. This is going to need a moment here, which is going to be easy. We'll fill that with, not the Viking, with this stuff, which is, this is the medium height. Yes. Disconnect. Alright, that's fine as long as it doesn't clip to the other side. Yeah, that's good. Right, now look at that. That's starting to really look like something. I don't love that the walls and the roof is the same, though. I think we may need to look at the coloring of this. Maybe we do lean into the black. Alright, that's black. It's not, for some reason, it looks the same color, but it's not. Right? Am I right? No, it didn't change. Black? Black? How about that? There we go. That's the black. Not much of a difference. Not much of a difference. This is weird here. Ooh, that's a glitch. We gotta look at that too. This is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm almost thinking maybe instead of having that, we just do like a tall spike here in the center. Or we mirror this kind of energy here. Over there. We're going to have to clip these off too. I just realized that also. Which is fine. And then this will probably have to get the same entrance energy that this gives. Right? So we could do stone straight down the back, and that's like the stone pipe or whatever. Turn this around. Move it back. Oh no. Oh no. Let's do that in a better way. Hold on. Right, we'll grab this. We'll pull this over to here, and then we'll do this. All right. And then we can build some sort of another like moment there. Love that. Love this veranda. We need to delete this piece of crap right there. Right? That's kind of cutie. Now we're looking at something here, right? It's giving me big. It's giving me volume. Plays with the area really well. We'll do all of the wood trim just like in our what is it called? this. Whatever this is. We'll do all the wood trim. We'll start playing up all of this stuff. So we'll get a really nice build going out of this. But I think for now, we are going to break. I've got to handle some work emails. And we will circle back with you in our next live. Tomorrow, we're going to go live. We're going to talk about the new stuff. We're going to set up a nice little Western video, which will be fun. And yeah, I think this is going to look really great on the skyline and kind of what the setup is going to look like. Imagine from here, you're like looking over, you see this beautiful restaurant, this Viking restaurant, right? So it's kind of just a vibe. We'll get the whole interior sorted as well. Like, this is just amazing. Like, that's going to be such a look. And we'll do really fun, like, simple, like glass doors. You know what I mean? Just, like, keep it simple, keep it classy. We'll make it look really solid. And again, just very wood. Wood and stone everywhere. All right, friends, have yourselves a wonderful night. Thanks so much for joining. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next live tomorrow night. Have a great one.